Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a modded playthrough of Don't Starve. Today we're playing as the Plague Doctor. Pretty cool, actually. I'm very excited to bring you this. This guy one-shots things, except for bosses and clockwork. And so he's a pretty interesting person to play as. We are playing with a couple different variations, a couple different mods that are going that are gonna make the playthrough a little bit different. We're looking for a very specific set of things here. We want to kill all of the giants. This is Realm of the Giants. Now bosses cannot be one hit, cannot be one shot down. We want to kill all the giants, and we want to get 20 Pigman zombie slaves, which is something we can do here with this particular character. So we have a couple things. If only I could find out where the heck I was located. There we are, perfect. Found ourselves. Thank you, actual map. Wonderful. Okay. Why is my phone ringing? Hold on. Call coming in. Hello, call. Thank you, spam call. Sometimes you just know. Anyway, welcome, guys. I'm sorry, this is a rocky start. We're playing some modded Don't Starve. If you haven't seen Don't Starve yet, it's a very, very, very fun game. We're playing as a Plague Doctor. We get some pretty special, pretty cool abilities. We're going to want to go to the B-Flow, because the B-Flow, when you can one-shot them, means huge amounts of beneficial stuff for us. And then we want to secure a couple things right off the bat. This is going to be a fairly short playthrough, all about gearing up quickly, fighting the bosses, and hey, I don't have an attack ability yet. It's okay. I wanted some free meat. But anyway, we're going to be basically doing a quick style playthrough, trying to get the best stuff. How in the world did I already lose myself? Here we are. Aren't I cute? All the bosses done early, and a whole zombie army. I'm hoping I can get a zombie army and lead them to the bosses, but we'll see if that can be done or not. All right, so I am running a couple mods here. First of all, I'm running the mod that allows me to play the character, the Plague Doctor. And then I'm also running a minimap mod, because I love the minimap mod. As well as we are running a mod that exposes the entire map right off the bat. Why are we doing that? Because it takes away some of the time, like otherwise I'd have to scout for the B-Flow. Instead, I basically know where the B-Flow are. The B-Flow are that way. That makes sense, doesn't it? Wonderful. Okay. Now we do want to build an axe though. Start collecting some of this stuff right here. We actually probably want to build a pickaxe and grab that gold while we're here so we can get an alchemy engine. Or not an alchemy engine, sorry, a science machine. Hello? Do the chop thing. Thank you. Right off the bat. That'll be probably a pretty beneficial thing to have. But the things I'm concerned about in this game, in this playthrough, is going to be dying to the bosses because we're trying to rush it a little bit. We're not going to be taking the normal amount of time to completely and totally scale up. We're gonna basically just try to get healing stuff, beat down a whole bunch of nasty monsters, and take all their goods. And then, long story short kind of style, get to the bosses and get a zombie army. And then we'll see what else happens, you know? Maybe we'll do a couple other fun things. This game has changed a lot since I've played it. I am not a professional Don't Starve player, but hopefully you guys enjoy watching something that's a little bit new, you know? It's kind of new to see a playthrough with a one-shotting, super powerful character, who, by the way, has extraordinarily slow walk speed. And, I mean, it's pretty slow. It's maybe not extraordinarily slow, but it's pretty slow, and it does actually have a pretty big effect on the game overall. Now, we don't want to go too far this way, because we want to make our way over to the B-Flow side, but I do want to get this gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk myself over to the B-Flow, and that's going to be my primary goal here. I'll bring you guys back in. I'm not going to make you watch me walk. I'll bring you guys back in when I got something to show you. Alright, well, we've found some pretty interesting, got some merpigs over here. I'm gonna just take these berries for now. There's a lot of berries. we're gonna continue our way up. I just want to show you, we got some mermaids over here, pig houses. So to get the pigs to become zombies, you have to basically kill them. And once you do that, as this character, they become one of us. And I don't know what the level of control we'll have over them. I think it's basically just they're permanently befriended to a certain degree. They become our mindless zombies without their own free will. We'll have to see. Now, I think it only lasts 3 days, and then they die off. So it's not like we can have 20 pigs walking around us at the same time, unless we get them all on the same day. Now, pigs are afraid of us, so to get to the pigs, we're gonna have to probably burn down their house, you know, like a good guy would normally do. And I think that it's possible that there's something else going on in this game, because there's a lot of references that are made through the chat option, through the dialogue, that seems to indicate that perhaps I have some sort of a mission going on and some sort of a plague to clean. But I don't know if the plague is simply humanity and I'm here to just destroy everything, or if there's something else that's actually built into this that they haven't really told us. But we'll have to see. We are playing on Realm of the Giants, playing on the Giants DLC. Hamlet does not work with this, or at least it may not work with this mod, and so I'm afraid to try to do a full playthrough of Hamlet if it's just going to break on us. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at. But we're going to try really hard. Ooh. I want the backpack. I want this too, actually. I'm a slow boy, though. I took damage from that. I still think it's worth it. Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Think it was worth it. Yeah, you just stay over there, man. Think that was worth it. Backpack. Hey, I can make one fairly easily. But the honey salve, I like that a lot. We want to get a B-box very early on. And we want to get ourselves... Please tell me he's still not chasing. We want to get ourselves a few other things pretty early on as well. This is where I'm assuming there's going to be beefalo. Indeed. I see some boys. I see some beef boys. So where do I want to be? Do I want to be on that side, or do I want to be on this side? I think I want to be on this side. Right there, I think. There's nothing else much that's that way. So we have some space from the beefalo here. I think this is a great place to be. We need more rocks, though. Where's our closest source of rocks? There's a few up that way. Let's do that then. Alright, got a pig boy here. I'll show you what I mean. Pig boy runs away. Doesn't like me. Gonna have to burn down his house. And in order to potentially try to kill him, aggro him. I don't know. I feel like range attack should still proc the ability, the insta-kill, for things that are not bosses, of course. But I don't know that for sure, I guess. And it'll be interesting to see how that does actually work. But we're going to do a fairly standard opening kind of play here. I'll try to get a zombie pig in this first episode, just to show you what a zombie pig would look like for us. And I mean, I don't even know. I've not had a zombie pig yet in this game or any game. So zombie pigs pretty new to the whole zombie slave thing. I've never experimented much with zombiness before. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up these rocks. We want the rocks to have ourselves a permanent fire base down there, and hopefully this is enough rocks actually. I think there was another rock pretty... It was closer in that direction. But I do like the mini-map. I think it's pretty valuable. Uh-huh. I don't know. There's one off there to the left, eh? Alright, let's do that then. Pretty valuable mod to have downloaded. I'm not sure if anybody here has ever played Don't Starve with mods before, but there's a lot of really good mods out there. I am so surprised and impressed with the modding capabilities of this community. Y'all went pretty hard. I'll show you actually real quick here the one-shot ability of this character. We have enough health, and this is a low-level spider zone, so I'm not really that worried about these guys. It's the jumping ones that I have a problem with, especially with the speed. Is that thing still on me right now? Boom. One shot. Boom. Boom. One shot. So unfortunately, we broke the... Do we want to actually attack that, maybe? I have to build something else for it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not really that into it. Reeds. I like having reeds this close. Should be helpful. Should be helpful. Anyway, yeah, you one-shot things. If it's not... You do not one-shot Clockwork, guys. And that other guy, I fairly confident is a Clockwork guy. Ah, shucks. I went past where I wanted to go. Clockwork Rook. Yeah. Yeah. He, we're not gonna mess with him. Because he does not get one shot by us. Otherwise, it'd be real nice. It'd be real simple. But, no. Unfortunately, maybe fortunately, I don't know. We do not one shot at that guy. We're gonna go back up here. This is about where we want to have ourselves based right here. A good mixture of things in this area. We're gonna build a fire pit. We're gonna build a science machine. Alright, we're gonna take down these evergreens and make them more pretty. We should probably be eating these berries. Alright, what else might we want to build? Let's get some boards going. Something I really wanted to talk to you guys, I really want to ask, though, from y'all, because it interests me. And that is, my roommate and I have decided we're going to go tornado chasing. We're going to go tornado chasing because we haven't, we've never seen a tornado. And we're very interested in it. We're big, scary weather kind of guys. And all of our friends and family, just about all of them, are saying stuff like, "You're stupid. You guys are going to get yourselves killed. Why in the world would you want to go storm chasing?" And it brings up an interesting question that I wanted to ask you guys right off the bat here. Have you guys ever wanted to do something like really badly? You like needed it, and your friends, your family was kind of asking you why you're such an idiot. Did you do it anyway? Did you chicken out? Would you go storm chasing? I don't know. I think that it's been a big part of storms have been a big part of my life for a while, and I really want to see a tornado. So for me, it's a life is a lot about the experience that you can get from it. Is this gonna be? I think I can safely get this chopped down here. Not losing too much sanity. Am I crazy for thinking that this is a good idea? I don't know. You let me know. I want a shovel here. Pick up these. Alright. What's next for us? We got some, I'm going to want to do an alchemy engine pretty quickly, because I want to get a farm going. Some more capturing of small animals might not be a bad idea. A net is pretty high up there. We can go kill some spiders for that, though. Start collecting some poop. Stone, we'll need a lot more stone. A lot more stone. More trees. We're going to plant some trees in the morning. Alright, I'm going to take care of some pretty standard stuff right here. We'll skip through into something a little bit more engaging happens for y'all. Alright, so we're burning down some trees right now. We need the charcoal. Charcoal's going to be valuable for us. And so we're going to take care of that. Ash as well will eventually be pretty valuable for us. We fought some spiders and destroyed a spider nest that was right pretty close right there, the place we were the previous day. The good news and the bad news with that is that we actually fought a tentacle, because I was like, I'm not sure if the tentacle is resistant to my plague touch or not. It is, and it's very powerful still. So we were unable to currently kill the tentacle boy. We're still very slow. I wanted to gather some charcoal because I think some drying racks could be a really good idea, especially if I can get over here and snipe a one of these beefalo boys that is far away from their buds. So we're gonna check around here and see if we can find a loose beefalo so that we can murder them for food purposes. Not food porpoises, food purposes. So hopefully there's more than just 3 beefalo in here. I'm really hoping. And this is the spot that seemed most likely to have beefalo present, so. Man, not looking good. It's not looking good for beefalo. Do I just... The problem is if I attack one of those, the others will also aggro. Might there be more beefalo there? Might be. Let's go check it out. Alright, well. We found no more beefalo up in this area. This makes me fairly sad. I wonder if maybe there's a herd down there, or are there literally just 3 beefalo on this entire map? That's that would be disappointing. And not the end of the world. There's other sources of food, but it would be disappointing because I'd like more beefalo than that. Thank you. But okay, well, we're not gonna kill any beefalo tonight. Probably kill one tomorrow. Day 3. We're doing all right on time. I feel like I'm a little bit behind where I want to be. But it's not awful. It's not awful right now. So otherwise, we killed some more spiders up there. Got some more glands. Glands pretty important because it's going to be the primary provision of our health regen at this point in the game, which is fine. But you know, we want to make sure we play pretty carefully. I want to get a bug net and start getting. I want to pick this up. We don't have a huge amount of extra time. This torch is not going to last forever. I want to get back to home base. But we do, you know, we have a few beefalo here. Maybe it's enough, maybe it's not enough. It certainly won't be enough if we have to murder them all in order to escape, since we cannot outrun the beefalo. What's the deal here? What's the plan here? I literally can't see. We don't need it. I knew I was close, but dang it, that's, well, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world to have to do that. All right, where are we now? Let's see. I'd like to have some healing salve. Bird trap's not a bad idea. I need a rock. I don't have any rocks. So I got rocks in here. No rocks in there. Alright. Charcoal in here for now. That in there for now. That can go in there for now as well. As that's and that's. Let's cook some berries. Eat some berries. We planted some trees. Do you want to just maybe we actually want to start with the bird nest right off the bat. The bird trap. I think we might. I think we might want to go right for the bird trap. Ah! Didn't even need that. Stand right on top of it. Okay. That's fine. Put that in there. Perfect. Perfect. What do we want? What's the goal? Where are we going? Okay. I want to see about We'll wait. We need a few things. We need rocks. The nearest, like, big source of rocks is way out there. Several days journey. I think it's worth it. Alright. I think it's worth it. We're gonna kill you. I wanted meat. Alright. We're going for it. We're going on the journey, guys. We're gonna go get some rocks. We need a lot of rock. And try to avoid most of the sanity drain from those. We need a lot of rocks. We need some foraging. I'll bring you guys back when we got something to show you. Alright, not an altogether unhelpful trip. I'd say that we did fine. We got... shucks. Man, I don't want the sanity drain. I don't have a lot of extra straw hat. Straw. Let's put it on. Shucks. Okay, straw. Well, we live by straw. We're fine. We're fine. Where are we at? Where are we going? We're going this way. We're gonna grab some of this hay right there. Hey there, Egbert. Good to see ya. So I was checking out the map during the night. We've collected a lot of flints. We've collected quite a bit of rocks. We've collected some nitrate, nitro, and yeah, 50 rocks I think is a good start for us. We might grab some more of these berries while we're here. I think I found a touchstone. While I was looking at the map, we're gonna probably want to go ahead and hit that as soon as we can, probably. And I wanna maybe even make a amulet or a meat effigy pretty early on as well. At least have the ability to. This guy's biggest drawback. Oh, hello. A gift for me from the pig gods. Thank you, pig gods. There must be spiders in them woods. Indeed there are. But yeah, one of the biggest problems with this guy is that he's so slow. He's so slow that he dies fairly easily. It's not uncommon to lose your boyo because he simply can't dodge an attack. And so that's kind of what I want to avoid and keep an eye out for while we're here. We're going to avoid these guys. There is a totally normal tree there that we might want to kill for living logs at some point. I don't know. They very well might be immune. Before I start fighting those big guys and the bosses, I want to have some decent ranged weaponry, which is why feathers is pretty important to me. I'm going to put this down here. And we're going to put a seed in there. Feathers is pretty important to me. Getting some more sustainable food is also, however, very important. Keep our eyes open for that. But I think the touchstone that I saw was... I'm uncomfortably wet. I see that, but I'm not sure really what I can do for you there, pal. I think it's this way. Where was it now? Touchstone. Isn't that one? Pretty sure it is. Right by the pig god king. You're uncomfortably wet. Your sanity's fine. I'm not too worried about you there yet, sir. We're gonna keep you moving. Stick by the road as much as you can. I want a cane. I want a walking cane for this guy when I get the chance to, so he can walk at what I would deem a fairly normal speed. But for now, this is what we're gonna be stuck with. We're gonna get wet. We might drop some things. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, a pan flute. That's pretty helpful. Also, I might want to kill some of these guys here, since I want to have a drying rack. I don't want to upset any deadly creatures, but that would be good. It would be good to have a drying rack going for some jerky. Jerky, very, very good. Man, this rain. This rain's obnoxious. We're getting pretty close, though, to what it is that I want. Here we have a sinkhole. We will be exploring the sinkhole stuff at some point in the game. Not for a little while, though. Touchstone, number 1 importance. Number uno importance. Activate that touchstone. Fantastic. Everything's soaked, though. So we've got a good chance of dropping things. I don't know what else to do, though, really. Do we stay here for the night? Maybe. Maybe we do. Let's build a campfire. And the tree that I didn't want to catch on fire has caught on fire. Please no burn house. Thank you. Dry off now. I mean, the ash is fine. We'll take the ash. But I think I kind of want to actually stay here. We can farm these trees down. But what I really, really want... Yeah, I figure that might hurt my sanity quite a bit. What I really, really would like... Oh, I do not have room for things. We're gonna eat these. And we're gonna take these pig heads. I want this. I kinda need it, actually. What can I get rid of here? I will just eat that. Why? Why do we want these pig heads? For defense purposes, more or less. Can I get this without destroying my sanity? Looks like it. Yeah, we want the we want to be able to make the helmet. This is part of our long-term efforts. We are gonna go ahead and murder this boy too. Boom. And take that. Not a problem. Peachy keen. Charcoal would be great, but I don't know. I guess I could get rid of the crimson feather. I'll get more. I guess that's the best call. Because I do actually want the charcoal. And I'll take some regular tree stuff as well. Some regular wood. That's what it's called. Not tree stuff. Wood. That, please. We'll just cook this up real quick. Throw that in my mouth. Alright. Cool. How are we looking? How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Feeling pretty good. That was pretty successful. We got the touchstone, so I don't have to be so worried about making mistakes, as I oft do. We're going to be heading, what, in that direction tomorrow? No. In this direction. Alright. There we go. We do have a issue with some sanity. It's okay. Eventually we'll need to get beard clippings anyway. So, we'll see what, if anything, we decide to do about that. For now, I think I'm okay. But, yeah, the rain was annoying. That rainy day was a bit annoying. What are you gonna do? We could probably get some parasols and some better things going pretty soon for us. Top hat. We're gonna need that for something else. Be one with the herd. Smell included. Fashion melon. Don't need that. Raincoat. What is that? Tentacle spots? Could be a pain. We can do it. Not really quite necessary. The first boss that we're gonna want to fight, I think, is I thought we lived here. We do. The first boss we're gonna want to fight is probably like a tree ant or something along those lines. One of those tree boys. This is full, isn't it? We can stack some things. Like that. What else can we maybe stack in here? Stack those. Nitrate we can stack in there. We have some logs. We want to keep some of those outs. Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to set up a trap. And then we're gonna start with getting some food sources going for the long term. I think that's a good call. We're gonna trap when we see the first bunny hole we get to. Set a trap over here. We'll put a carrot in it too. Might as well. I think it's good value. We have a lot of access to berries with those berry bushes south of us. All right. Getting some better food stuff sourced out would be great. That's a good overall plan. He's gonna go right for that carrot. Dumb rabbit. Silly rabbit. Tricks for kids. All right. You want a magic machine early on? Maybe. Maybe. Unsure. You might want to bring some of this grass closer to us. Or the twigs closer to us. Maybe at some point we will want to do that. First, I'm just going to cut some grass up, because that grass, we used all of it for the hat. Let's go down, collect our rabbit. Okay, so ranged weaponry, high priority, highest priority, ranged weaponry right now. And then we want to get some zombies too, just to show you guys what the zombies are going to look like. I think the ranged weaponry should work really well with that, though. And so, B-Box is up there. B-Box is also going to be used to summon, or hopefully attract, the first giant that I think we're going to be going for. Which is going to be the Autumn Giant, the Badger guy. But like I said, I do think I want ranged weaponry for that fight, since I won't be able to just insta-murk them. There's 3 Beefalo. So I could kill them, especially on full health, really, really easily, because I will one-shot them. But I'm a little bit disappointed that there's only 3. I don't know what options we have, maybe. I don't know. Let's get another trap set up over here. Put another carrot in it. I think it's worth it. We're going to want to probably grab, at some point before too long, a crock pot. So crock pot, get some jerky going. That's going to be very valuable. I think we're on the right path, though. Still collecting some more grass, of course. We don't want to fight shadow guys. Shadow guys, we don't insta-kill them. Alright, we'll put that right there. We'll grab the poo. We're gonna head back to the safety of our area. Start working on some more projects.